Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to the L learning portion of T.E.L.L. Joanne. I am your girl, Joanne. Guys, I hope you guys have been enjoying the 8 o'clock segment of the story behind the song, because I definitely have been enjoying it. And I'm not going to do much more talking. Let's just get to our chair so we can get to the story, okay? So if you are part of the family, aka you're already subscribed, you know you're the bomb. That's what it is. You know you're the best. You know I love you. But if you're new to the channel, this is why I say hello. Now put me on pause or get yourself a beverage of choice. Hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of this absolutely amazing community. And on count of 3, we'll do our chair. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. First time reaction to R.E.M. Losing My Religion, the story behind the song. So guys, this one is very interesting because I literally just heard the song last week. And to be honest, the way I have videos lined up for like a month. So by the time you guys are actually going to see the song, I'm pretty sure this video is going to come out before the song. So I can tell you that when I heard the song, calling Losing My Religion, after I heard it, I felt like the song didn't have much to do with the religion for me. I felt like it was kind of like losing yourself. And then I even went on to talk about losing your faith, and maybe that's the religion part of it. And I really had asked you guys if you know anything about this song for you guys to comment. So when I saw this song and I saw the story behind it, my eyes just like lit up, because I'm just like, oh my God, I'll get to know it. And I'm actually going to get to hear it before the video comes out. So here we go. So first time reaction to R.E.M. Losing My Religion. And I also didn't know what R.E.M. is, so I'm wondering if they're going to talk about what it is in this video. All right, enough talking for me. Let's go.
The term losing my religion is not actually the term. The term is lost my religion. And it's an old Southern term that means that something has challenged your faith to such a degree that you might lose your religion. What the song is about has nothing to do with religion, but it's an unrequited love song.
Let me find out I was right, y'all. Let me find out. Okay, let me go back. So interesting. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go back a little bit more. Let's go back.
That you might lose your religion. What the song is about has nothing to do with religion, but it's an unrequited love song.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The links that I will go to.
I love the idea of writing a song about unrequited love, about holding back and reaching forward, and then pulling back again and reaching forward again. And the thing that really for me is the most thrilling is that you don't ever really know if the person that I'm reaching out for is aware of me, if they even know that I exist. And so it's this really tearful, like heartfelt thing that found its way into one of the best pieces of music that the band ever gave me.
I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing.
I gotta say that I don't know if I'm trying to go back to my memory to think about what I thought the song is. And I remember me talking about how the song gave me a tune and him singing and the dancing, and just was chaotic. But I don't know if I knew that it was about a love song. I don't know. Now I have to go back and listen to it. But guys, I mean, I guess you guys will see that you guys are getting the after fact first, because like I said, the song is not scheduled to come out until February, even though I had done it like last week. That is quite interesting. Like I'm telling you, going through this learning process and hearing the reason behind the song is just so absolutely amazing. I'm definitely enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and definitely comment below if you want me to continue doing. I know that I have like about 2 weeks worth of song that I'm doing, but let me know if I should do more. But yeah, so it is one thing that I did get, that it wasn't about religion for sure. It was definitely about losing faith, losing belief, losing things. But I don't know if I got that, the love, pretty interesting, y'all. Pretty interesting. All right.
Found its way into one of the best pieces of music that the band ever gave me.
I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try.
my religion. I like the lyrics a lot. And I just like kind of like that feel. It's got that kind of mid-70s California rock groove. Also, I get to play mandolin on it, so, you know, I kind of enjoy playing mandolin a little bit more than playing guitar nowadays.
Peter wrote it on mandolin, brought it into rehearsal one day and showed us how it went. And the beauty of Peter's melody, I had to come up with something that anchored it and gave it enough solid bottom that had to have a little bit of melody in it, but could not be too busy. It had to be very simple and very low-endy.
I think I thought I saw you try.
It was always really hard for me to present a lyric and to present an idea for the first time, so I would tend to kick everyone out of the studio. No one could be there. I remember being very frustrated with the engineer because I felt like he wasn't paying attention. I'm not a mean person, but I get mean in those moments because you have this idea.
Right? Hold on. When it's about your craft, it's interesting that he says the word mean. I don't even know if it's about mean, but I definitely get it. When you have your craft and you have your passion and you have your vision, you want it a certain way. I always keep going back to Michael Jackson saying, I feel like it's a fist in my ear. It's like some artists, some people are just so passionate and so great and just at what they do, and they're perfectionists at what they do. And it doesn't even matter what field that you're in. And it's like when someone comes and they don't do it right, it bothers you. It affects you in on a magnitude that people cannot even imagine. So I definitely get it. And that goes across all profession, all career, and just everyone in general. So I wouldn't say you're mean, you know. I would just say you're passionate.
And you're as vulnerable as you've ever been presenting this idea for the first time.
Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you.
I wanted to sing it in one take, and the deliverance could not come across at all as fake or pop. It had to just be heartfelt. It had to come from here. To achieve that in a live performance is no problem. But to do it in the artificiality of a recording studio with an engineer who's a little sleepy because they had too much barbecue for dinner or whatever it is, I was like this. I remember very distinctly being really upset. And I also got really hot because I was all worked up, and so I took my clothes off. Actually, I recorded the song almost naked. I remember that. And then when it was done, I walked out.
Consider this, consider this, hint of the century. Consider this slip that brought me to my knees.
There's also the video and the audacity of that video, the sheer, the widescreen aspect of that video compared to what else was being shown on MTV at the time. Really, in large part due to Tarsem and his beautiful direction and his ideas and taking these four very disparate worlds and slamming them together over the song. And then there's R.E.M. walking around in a room with spilt milk and with mandolins and me dancing like Sinead O'Connor. She had a song called Emperors in Clothes, and she's doing this crazy, like, this thing that she does. And I kind of took that, and I remembered David Byrne from years before, just this riveting, insane movement that he had, and I kind of combined them.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
It wasn't planned at all. Tarsem had me posing in the poses of Bollywood, so everything was very arch, and I would look over my shoulder and sing a line, and it wasn't working at all. It was really stupid. And Tarsem went to the bathroom, and he threw up, and he was gone for like 30 minutes, and I was like, "Where's Tarsem?" And they're like, "He's throwing up in the bathroom," and I'm like, "Why is he throwing up in the bathroom?" And we sat down and had tea, and he said, "This isn't working," and I said, "I know. What do we do?" And I said, "Let me dance. Let me just try to dance. Let me do it my way. Let me see what I can offer."
That was just a dream. Try, cry, why?
When the record company said it should be the first single, which by that they meant the introductory lead-in single to what they hoped would be the real hit off the record. We said that's a great idea. It makes no sense at all. It's 5 minutes long. It has no chorus, and the mandolin is the lead instrument. It's perfect for R.E.M. Because it flouts all the rules, which is what we like to do.
This is incredible. Like, now I actually want to go back and see my reaction. So guys, if you are watching this and you're a fan of them, like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I have just been introduced to them. So the song that I listened to, this song was my very first introduction to them. So I have never heard another song of them. That was my very first song. I never even heard of them. I still don't know what R.E.M stands for. I still don't know. I thought the video was going to come out and then you guys would tell me. But this is definitely going to come out before the video, just because I'm doing the learning section at 8 o'clock. So I know this is going to come out before the video, especially the video is still in edit. No, I did. I finished editing the video. I finished. It's on private. So I will be putting it on membership within the next week or so. But after this, I think I'm just going to go look up what R.E.M stands for. So maybe I'll know what R.E.M stands for before this comes out. But I'm just loving them because that video really was like, oh, I heard it. I thought I knew my interpretation. I knew my feeling. And his dancing was something that definitely stood out to me, because I was saying that. I just kept on commenting on how the chaoticness of his dancing and things. So it's pretty cool that in this interview, he actually touched on the aspect of that, and just to know that they're a perfectionist. So I just want to know more about them. So actually I'll wait for you guys' comment. Tell me which songs to go down the rabbit hole, because I do want to go down the rabbit hole in this song, and I will put it on my recommendation list. And I'll try to choose one or two to bring up. But if you guys want to hear it faster, definitely consider going to PayPal or Ko-fi. But either way, know that I am going down the rabbit hole because I do want to hear more of what they have to offer. All right. On that note, I'm going to see you guys on the next reaction.